So we've got Mr. Theo doing relax on a mat with his leash on. So we really want him to start to get comfortable in the great outdoors. Seems like as soon as we get outside, he gets a little bit antsy, kind of on edge. And want him to know as soon as we got out the gate that he needs to relax and stay calm down. That it's not a free-for-all because we're outside. So in your front yard, doing some relax on a mat, having him leashed up would be excellent. Very good. An excellent step for Mr. Theo. And as far as our loose leash walking, Theo, come. Really, sorry, bud. Here we go. What's been fairly successful with Mr. Theo is giving him clicks for checking in, making eye contact. So when he's doing a lot of eye contact, he's not so concerned with everything else that's going on around him and is more happy to, good job, check in with you. So I encourage you to check in or to clicker for eye contact. Let him know that that's perfect and that he needs to stick with you. So we were also doing some changing of directions for the little guy, and particularly when we started heading south, it seemed like on the block he would get real excited and want to get out ahead, and so we would just switch directions on him, get him to come back to his correct spot, and that was a bit of a game changer too. So once he's reeled back in, doing a bit better with his loose leash walking, so he's more than happy to stick with us right now, and we're clicking for that eye contact. And so when he's really kicking butt, what I'd like to see you do is just click systematically for more and more paces. So you can go 5 paces, he gets a click and a treat, 6 paces. So kind of do this in two segments basically. So the first one being clicker and treat every time he looks at you. Every time he looks at you, and he'll get really comfortable with that. Theo. Really comfortable with that. And then start clicking more systematically for more paces. So you notice here, I don't like that. Theo. So we can also say his name to get him back to his position. Initially, also what we were doing, he's doing it too often. Nope. Theo, touch. Was this, a lot of targeting exercise. And the reason this is real beneficial is just to get him back to the positioning he needs to be at when he is, where he's positioned appropriately. So, touch. Let's see, so this is when we were going back towards the house. I'm about a house down. Theo, touch. When I'm about a house down. Seems like he wants to go rogue. Let me see. Better. Better. Good job, bud. Touch. Yeah, so it looks like you got some work cut out for you on his walking. He does seem to want to get out ahead, but one last piece, Theo, is that we always want to have this slack leash, and that's hugely beneficial because then if there's ever tension in the leash, then Theo will know that something's wrong and that he needs to correct something. So, sit. So anyway, having this slack leash is, really the most crucial piece. So, good job, sir. Anyway, we'll keep on keeping on, but he's pushing in the right direction. He got some tools and tips and tricks to continue working with the little guy. Nice job, Mr. Theo.